Okay, Nancy, I'm going to give this another shot. This is a, different setup I have than what I used the other day. I made revisions already based on the comments you emailed me, I guess, late yesterday. I'm going to go through them real quick and show you everything, and then you can view also the renderings on the website. What I was trying to say last time was I was going to put the water cooler here, but it required me to move this wall over, take too much space, I felt, away from the garage for the water cooler. It then separated this into two closets, but the closets wound up being a little small. So I put the water closet in this available space here in the corner of the kitchen. The one thing I was trying to explain to you also was I don't want to have the two framed cased openings between the eating area and the dining room, because I feel they compete and take away from the look of the room. I've done a house in the past where we had this thickened wall with that small wine rack space, and it's illuminated with a light inside, so it's kind of a nice accent. This here is considered a finished gypboard opening or a finished sheetrock opening. So this is what I'm thinking of doing for your design. I've already incorporated this finished arch with a similar arch like this between the two rooms in your design. You'll see it on a couple of the renderings that I've done for your house already. Let me just pull them up real quick. This is the arch that I have for the room now. And then I've also got this as your image for the mudroom, so you get a good size of how large the mudroom is going to be. So this is the door to the garage. This is the French door to the backyard. This is your coat closet as you enter, and then these are the stairs going up to the bedroom above the garage. You see, this is the revised image of the kitchen. And this is the new image I have for the kitchen with the double wall oven. I was able to squeeze it in. It might be trying to get too much into the floor plan because it only leaves you with a small counter space between the refrigerator and the wall oven. The solution might be to just get rid of the entry to the pantry and move everything over, and then the only way you'll be able to get to the pantry is from a door inside the garage. That might wind up being the only true solution to gain the counter space we really need for the kitchen. Because here's the new wall oven, here's the bit of counter space you'll have left over, and then here's the refrigerator. Let me just turn on some cameras so I can get a better view. So here you can see I have the double oven. You normally try to maintain 18 or 24 inches to the side of a wall oven or a stove, so that's what I've got right there. So I mean, it might just wind up that we have to get rid of this door and slide everything over to create more counter space, but that's a personal preference and a possible trade-off. And then let me see, I didn't make any other changes, I don't think, in the kitchen. You can see the water cooler here in the corner cabinet. Let me go upstairs. Now I have two possible layouts for your bedroom upstairs. This is the layout that I had on the previous design, but you were mentioning that. Oh no, this is a newly revised layout. This maintains the linen closet in your hallway. I expanded the wall over a little bit more to rearrange the space you have in that bedroom. 11'3", it's getting a little small now, but it's still doable. This is it's no longer a walk-in closet for the adjacent bedroom, but still it expands the size of the closet that you have in there now. Now, as an alternate, I have this design over here. It's a Design 9 bedroom option. This is the Jack and Jill bathroom. Now, this is reducing the size of the bedroom down to 9'9", which I feel is getting tight. I don't know if it's too much of a compromise to try and get this bathroom in. The bathroom itself winds up being 6'3" wide because you need clearance between the doors and the shower stall. And this shower stall is going to be small. So I don't know if it's enough of a trade-off. And then also pushes the closet to this wall, creates this little alcove here, which I'm not crazy about. You could technically take this closet, put it back here, but you know, you got to think about furnishing. When you put a closet here, it means you can't put any furnishings on this wall. You can't put any furnishings in this area because you have access to the bathroom and the entry door. So really, it means you can be putting a bed and a dresser up against one of these windows, and then maybe a dresser on this wall. So just think about how you're going to lay out the room furniture-wise. And then for this bedroom, you have these two small, pretty shallow closets symmetrically placed on each side of the window. So that's just a quick sketch of that room. And then I also mentioned in the typed comments that I gave you that I could get rid of these two linen closets, stretch this shower over, and then maybe we can have the walk-in doorless layout. But as it stands right now with this layout, there's really not enough space in the bathroom to do that. So there's a trade-off there. Let me know which way you want to go. I can try and lay it out and let you see how it looks. I mean, it's basically just taking this space, and it would be your walk-in area adjacent to the window to get into the shower. But I forgot to mention also you wanted a location for a TV in the kitchen. Probably the best location would be above the refrigerator right here. This is an Avatar TV. There's really no other locations in the kitchen for a TV. There's no real available wall space anymore. Another location could be above the water cooler. However, when you've got the bar stools here at the island, you can't really see it, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to put it there. And I don't like to put them above a heat source such as the stove top or the or above the ovens up here. So I just realized we've got these two wall ovens and I've got this area. I'll take this oven out. This will just be a cooktop with cabinet space underneath it. But anyway, the TV set, I think this is the best location because if you're sitting at the stools right here, this is going to be your view of the TV. You could do it recessed, flush panel back with a swing out arm. But I think that's the best location for a TV within the kitchen. And then on the exterior of the house, I forgot to mention upstairs. I switched to the 3-window layout. I had to move this wall over a little bit to clear this window casing, but this gives you the view of the exterior that we were trying to maintain with windows and window shutters to have that charm on the outside of the house. Let me see. Windows, graphite, floor plan. And that's what we're looking for. So I think that's the appearance on the outside that we're trying to get. And I think it works. It's symmetric. So let me know what you think about that also. All right. I will talk to you soon.